Welcome back to the Lawrence Heights community, and this is a neighborhood that has seen a lot, a dozen shootings since the beginning of the year. Across the entire city, there have been 340 before this week alone, and it has been a busy week when it comes to this topic. Here's a recap as told by our City News team.
After just 6 weeks, Chief Saunders today announced they've laid 525 charges. 35% of those arrested were charged with gun-related offenses.
We focus on street gangs specifically. A lot of things happen. We're getting more leads. We're getting to run with the cases a lot harder at the front end.
While visibly frustrated, the chief was clear to note the community impact he feels these arrests are having.
When we start making those neighborhoods feel a little safer, it speaks volumes.
Trudeau met with a group of GTA mayors this morning and in a later press conference announced he would allow municipalities the authority to ban handguns in their own communities.
We recognize, as I said, that the GTA has over 5 million people who could live in municipalities where handguns are flat out banned.
He also committed to a national ban on military-style assault weapons, as well as a $250 million investment over 5 years to help cities fight gang violence through community-based strategies. Trudeau stopped short of committing to a national ban.
Police say 2 men fired a number of shots at a teenage boy just south of the Jane Finch Mall at Driftwood Court and Venetian Crescent.
8th Street to 401 in the cross.
Mayor Tory today speaking out about the latest round of gun violence in the city, calling for bail reform to keep reoffenders behind bars.
They should be kept in custody pending their trial because they've shown that they have no regard for public safety.
I do want to have a look at the system overall to say, is it satisfying public safety?
Saunders referencing an incident earlier this year, writing he was surprised to find out a suspect who shot at his officers was out on bail, adding, "We need to get this right." What do you say to some lawyers who are calling these tweets inflammatory?
There's nothing inflammatory but facts. It is what it is.
The chief points to these facts, that over the past 60 days, 53 people that were granted bail have committed a second offense.
We will eliminate automatic bail for gang members. We'll also create a process to automatically revoke parole for convicted criminals who associate with gangs after they have been released from prison. We will stop the revolving door once and for all.
So a little bit of everything over the course of the entire week. The Conservatives' announcement this morning had more to do with certainly a number of different things. Andrew Scheer spoke up about more than just tackling the gang problem.
Scheer has already said he doesn't support and criticized an outright handgun ban, saying it won't get to the root of the problem. He also vowed to provide more resources and create a task force to prevent gun smuggling at the border, getting the RCMP to check references when issuing licenses, and finding better ways for police forces to share information to go after illegal guns. Last weekend, Jagmeet Singh was in BC to announce the NDP plan for tackling gang violence. It includes investing $100 million over 5 years to fund after-school programs and drop-in centers for youth, and creating an RCMP unit dedicated to deal with money laundering. In the past, Singh has supported allowing municipalities to ban handguns.
Now, Mayor John Tory has also addressed the issue on a couple of occasions, welcoming additional funding for communities, but also speaking up on the bail conditions as well. Earlier this week, Toronto City Council banded together and said they want a national handgun ban, as did the GTA mayors who met with Justin Trudeau at the same time.